I grew up in Oakland, and I recall that when I was growing up, there were a number of opportunities for the youth to do things that were either low cost or free. Those things are now phased out, and they're not as readily available. I think that it's really important for places like the Crucible to still be focused on trying to reach out to the youth.
I used to be very shy, but I feel like the Crucible sort of made me more open about actually talking to people and asking like what they're working on and trying to like actually seek out opportunities to, work on projects and actually like pursue that because I'm interested in it. The first piece I ever sold was a sculpture I made during a summer class here, and it was a San Francisco bridge, and I was so proud. I was so happy realizing that you can make money off of it is a pretty important moment for any artist. So I think that it sort of motivates me to want to actually do better, to want to seek out bigger projects to work on and like be more ambitious.
And one of the things I'll never forget is the project that he made that kind of drew everybody's attention, I think, was this mechanical arm that he made with like all of these moving parts. I mean, articulating fingers and wrists and elbow. It just blew everybody away. He was awarded a fellowship last summer, which was so like huge.
Working with Rocky on the Schnitzer Commission was just a wonderful experience. Rocky was the one student who was there with me almost every moment that I was there and more. It was really awesome because he stood up and like took charge of the project.
The Crucible made me realize that I really do enjoy working with my hands. Because before I went here, I wouldn't say I would have called myself an artist like as a middle schooler. Being excited is kind of hard when you're like a senior in high school. It was very much a space that brings out my inner child.
I'm trying to get Rocky as an intern in my shop because it was so great working with him, and he really is hungry to learn and really focused.
I think Rocky's a good example of a lot of youth here in Oakland that don't necessarily have outlets for their artistic expression. And so kids are growing up watching their city transform in front of their eyes, not being able to do anything about it. And I think one of the things that I hope happens is that we provide some opportunities for kids to be able to get some hands-on experience that could lead to them not being, a bystander watching these things grow before their eyes and pushing them out, but actually being an active participant and a beneficiary of the growth of the city.
I want more, people like me, I guess, and people who are really interested in it to sort of keep going and, innovate.